In this episode, a legend is born. This is the beginning of the prison boxing king, Bellic. When Bellic first arrived at Sona prison, he barely had any clothes. He was forced to lick mud and suffer endless humiliation. By crawling over dead bodies, he managed to steal a single shoe. All he had left was a cropped top and a pair of leopard print pants. Today is his 15th day in prison. He is no longer a clueless newcomer. But when someone throws up on the ground, a man with braided hair working under Black's crew orders Bellic to clean it up. Bellic knows that weakness only invites more abuse. He pretends to be tough and shoves the man away. Unfortunately, the man slips on the vomit. When Bellic returns to his cell, he freezes. A chicken foot has been placed on his pillow. In Sona prison, this is the most brutal duel signal. Once someone throws a chicken foot at you, a fight is mandatory. There is no refusal. The fight ends only when one person dies. Terrified, Bellic immediately goes to see the prison boss, hoping to stop the duel. But the second in command, Black, is already showing his ambition to take over. He ignores the boss completely and announces that the duel will take place in 15 minutes. The boss confronts Black, demanding to know why he made the decision without permission. Black only responds with a cold smile. Nearby, Teabag senses danger. If the boss falls, his own life will be at risk. He quickly approaches James, who is secretly planning an escape. Teabag offers a deal. If he finds a way to eliminate Black, the escape team must include him. Otherwise, Black taking control would make tunneling through the storage room impossible. After brief consideration, James agrees. The prison yard is packed with inmates. The betting odds reach a terrifying 100 to 1. No one believes that Bellic, who looks like he is 6 months pregnant, can survive. Bellic panics and searches desperately for something. When he finds it, his eyes light up. Like a boxer about to enter the ring, he wraps cloth around his fists. Then he strangely stuffs cotton into his nostrils. The braided fighter, muscular and confident, is eager for blood. Bellic steps onto the yard in his ridiculous cropped top, shuffling his feet forward. Before he can even look impressive for 1 second, he is smashed by a headbutt. Punches and kicks rain down on him. Bellic is completely overwhelmed. The braided fighter stands tall, displaying dominance, but he underestimates Bellic's toughness. Bellic suddenly lunges forward and clamps his hands over the man's mouth and nose. The fighter breaks free, but his legs feel weak. His vision starts to blur. Bellic gives him no time to recover. He charges in wildly, throwing clumsy punches and knee strikes. With one final uppercut, the fight is over. The crowd erupts. Even Bellic cannot believe he won. He tears off the cloth from his hands and screams in triumph, releasing all his fear and excitement. But he does not notice Teabag quietly staring at his nostrils. Before the duel, Bellic had soaked the cloth in acetone. This colorless, fast evaporating liquid numbs the central nervous system. That is how he managed to defeat such a powerful opponent. Teabag picks up the cloth and smells it. Once again, he has leverage over someone. Bellic does not care. After defeating the skilled fighter, his confidence explodes. He brags everywhere about his combat skills. He explains his fighting techniques to anyone who will listen. He even describes how he adjusted his mindset after receiving the chicken foot and secured victory. A chubby inmate looks at him with complete admiration.